As of August 2020, Roblox has over 164 million monthly active users, and it said that over half of all children under 16 in the States play Roblox. That's crazy. But the game has been subjected to a lot of controversy. Parents worry if the game is actually safe for their children, or does it have a dark side that's negatively influencing young minds? You be a judge of that after you hear some of these spooky legends. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and today I'm bringing you the Top 10 Scary Roblox Urban Legends Part 2. This is part 2, so if you haven't seen the first video, then check that one out as well. Also, let me know in the comments below what your favorite game is. Starting off this countdown, we have the mind control. So legend goes that Roblox is actually controlling the minds of all the players. It's targeted towards children because they are young and can easily be influenced. Children play this game for hours on end, just staring at the screen. Meanwhile, subconsciously, the game is filling their minds with dark messages and ideas. They hope to eventually have a loyal following of players, ones that will carry out their darkest deeds. And like I mentioned before, there's currently 164 million users monthly. That's a lot of people playing this game and getting controlled by it. In fact, a lot of people have referred to the game as cult-like. It may seem like a fun game, but you may be part of something quite dark and evil. In our 9th spot, we have the 3 a.m. challenge. So all across YouTube, there are countless 3 a.m. challenge videos, from using an Ouija board at 3 a.m. to opening a haunted mystery box at 3 a.m. And now there's a new challenge, the Play Roblox at 3 a.m. challenge. Legend goes that if you play Roblox at 3 in the morning, then bad things will happen to you and your account. Ultimately, it will end with your account getting hacked or deleted. So yeah, don't try this challenge. Also, get your sleep. Don't wake up at 3 a.m. just to do this. Coming in at number 8, we have Smile. A creepy game that was created in Roblox was the game called Smile, and it was made by a player named Smile. Legend goes that Smile would send messages to random players telling them to join their game. The messages would say something like, "I need you here in the game." That's kind of creepy. But when they would join, it was just a black screen. But to the left of them, there was a faded head with big bloody eyes staring at them. When you get too close to it, your computer will shut down completely. When you reboot your computer's desktop image will now be a terrifying image of this bloody ghost thing. When you log back into your account, you will find that it has been deleted. But not to worry, apparently Smile is banned forever. But still, pretty creepy. Moving on to number 7, we have the death box. So in Roblox, for those of you who don't play the game, users can upload their own content and then other users come in and experience that content. But legend goes that one user created something that was very dark. It was named the death box. So basically, someone uploaded a game in Roblox that had players interacting with another in a game called the Devil's Brush. In the game, players would take turns attacking each other, except the audio used in this game was very disturbing. It sounded like it was real people screaming in excruciating pain. The game was said to scare the hell out of anyone that played it. Eventually, this game got discovered and was taken down. No one has talked about it since. Moving on to number 6, we have the injuries. Imagine playing a game where your avatar is connected to you. So basically, whatever happens to your avatar happens to you as well. Meaning that if your avatar gets injured, then you will too. I'm glad that we don't have that kind of technology. Or do we? Legend goes that one player was playing Warrior Cat's roleplay, and how that works in this game is you just say the action that happens. Like, the tabby she-cat pounced on the mouse and slashed her paw at its neck. But when the other player would attack back at her, she felt the pain in real life. The player slashed at her and she got a stinging pain on her arm. And then the player said, "I kill." As soon as they said that, she felt a very bad stabbing pain and her screen went all black. Then she was transported into another game called Malevolent. Inside this game was a skeleton and dead body. The host had bleeding eyes and then he turned to her and said, "You shouldn't have joined." If that ever happened to me, I would never play this game ever again. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with Noli. For those of you that are huge Roblox fans, then you probably already know this urban legend surrounding Noli. Now, it's a pretty strange legend, but it's around someone named Noli. Some believe that Noli is a cultist or a ghost of a past moderator. We just really don't know much about him or what his intentions are. It's also said that he has 50 accounts, but each one was terminated and deleted. Noli is said to have completely black skin and wears a black tragedy mask with the eye holes glowing pure white. When Noli gets mad, it's said that he has the ability to shut down the site, corrupt games, and remove accounts. Now he has become so famous that he even has a cult with devoted fans. They call him the Lord of the Void or the Void Cult. Again, we don't really know much about him, but he's pretty creepy. In our 4th spot, we have 1x, 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 1x. That's a lot of that. Or I hope it's not 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, but yeah. So legend goes that the user 1x, 1x, 1x1 is a hacker or a leader of an exploiting group. He is described as having a white torso with white arms, blue legs, and a roundy head. It's even thought that this user was behind the 2012 April Fool's hacks that occurred on Roblox. But again, we really don't know. Some people have attempted to debunk this legend, but still, people think it's real and that he'll be back in the future to wreak havoc on Roblox and its users. In fact, one player claims that they got a message from this account that said, "He's coming back," and 1x, 1x, 1x is coming for you. Let's hope that this isn't true. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Coming in at number 3, we have Guest 666. Legend goes that one user heard about an add-on from the Google Chrome web store that allowed you to become Guest 666 on Roblox. So she downloaded it and decided to go to a bunch of games and just troll people. But one time while doing so, her entire screen went black. When it came back to normal again, she decided to play more games as Guest 666. However, this time when she entered the game, she was the only one in it. She tried to leave, but there was no option for that. Instead, there was only one option: suicide. She ended up pressing the suicide button and her entire computer shut down. When she booted it back up, her account looked like it had been hacked. Then all of a sudden she received a message saying, "It's all your fault and 666 is coming for you." And it also sent her her address, so they knew where she lived. Being incredibly freaked out, she unplugged her computer and hasn't played Roblox since. Moving on to number 2, we have Melvin. Legend states that Melvin Blue was once a loved Roblox player. He joined in 2007, but sadly passed away a year later from cancer. As a tribute to Melvin, Roblox created a hat for him in the game and named it after him. Melvin is a translucent, shaggy hat and is said to give off smoke, but the hat was deleted a few moments later for no reason, and that apparently angered his ghost. Now it's said that every year on the day that Melvin died, Melvin transports a random player to an area that they didn't want to go to. From there, he torments the player until eventually causing their account to get banned. And in our number 1 spot, we have Gauze. Gauze the Clown, or G0Z, is an account that was created on August 9th, 2012. The player is a male wearing clown makeup and accessories with a doctor's head mirror, gloves, and a white t-shirt with himself on it. Legend goes that Gauze invites players to join his game. When they do, they end up finding themselves as corpses in his game later on. If they continue playing this game, then Gauze will message them about an appointment. If you attend this appointment, then your account will vanish and later appear in the game as a corpse. I have no clue what to even say to that. Now, legend continues on saying that Gauze's real name is Annie Holmes. His parents were expecting a baby girl, but when he was born, they found out that he was a boy instead. Later on, the parents let go of him and decided to replace him with a new kid. So his tragic upbringing definitely influenced his now dark and corrupted mind. And that's all for today's video. Let's move on to our comment shout out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from my video Top 10 Greatest Thieves in History. Wistful commented, "I'm surprised DB Cooper wasn't on here. While sure his escape might not have been the smartest thing, the way he planned his life crime was very smart. Honestly, I was thinking about mentioning him, but I've talked about him so much on this channel that I thought you guys would be like bored of him, so I don't know. Interesting story though." Emil Tokmaki commented, "I used to see Frank Abagnale all the time in Charleston and in the airport. Really nice guy." That's really cool actually, that you just gotta like interact with this really famous criminal. Wow, that's kinda cool. Danilo Almanza commented, "I love her tone of voice though." Thank you. I love how you guys like commented, you're like, can Lindsay sing? I don't think I can. My mom thinks I can. Thanks, Mom. But of course, moms are gonna be like, oh yeah, sweetie, come on, keep singing. You're beautiful, come on. But no, I can't. And that's all the comments I've shout out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Creaky, nice. Sorry, I have almond. So basically, someone uploaded a game in Roblox that had players interacting with one another. No, because I just said it was named the Death Box. Oh, I think I gotta sneeze. Pineapple? I feel like pineapple is supposed to help you when you say pineapple. No, it's gonna come mid-sentence. In our fourth spot, we have 1x. Oh wait, hold on. So legend goes that the user 1x, I'm losing count. Danilo Almanza commented, I love her tone, nice.